Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. There is a party atmosphere here, a very, very good turnout.
Yes, Peter, as you have intimated, a great stage for both clubs. A chance for supporters to see their team up close and personal too. And indeed an opportunity to grow the fan base and, of course, expand into new markets. The success of these events is triggering more. And it's wonderful to know that there's a huge appetite to keep them coming. And I hope they do.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lobs it in gently. Can he shoot? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Played back in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gorgeous control there. And he just whacks it away. Fires it in low. A great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
We've played it short. So who's he picking out? It's anyone's ball. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Oh, surely! Gets it back. Gets it back. Still waiting for the first goal. Nolan. Hit long and direct. That had to be more accurate. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Leganes playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Danger averted for now. Can he put it away? Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shakhtar Donetsk have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Has he picked him out? And that has been clubbed away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And the counter is on. Brings it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Leganes merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's got options out wide. Shapes the shoots! Great leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, it is day 2 of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too, with fan interaction, a big theme in the time between matches. And the players, I'm glad to report, seem thoroughly to be enjoying their newfound widespread fame as well. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So the pivotal day, we should know which way this competition is going by the end of it.
Yeah, Peter, and as previously mentioned, hopefully football will be the biggest winner here. It's a tournament that, I think it's fair to say, doesn't demand the heights of competitiveness. You know, fitness plays an important part and the chance to introduce emerging talent. But it all adds up to a tremendously popular event, and you only have to listen to the noise.
He'll have a dip! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Siovas. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Crowd caught, he's gone for it! It's a goal! And Leganes score first!
Leganes are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Leganes give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? And he's going long. And that's been levered clear. Great leap! And he heaves it forward.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Müller, dashing forward at pace. Battles to win it back. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nolan. Driving on, a real charge here. Has a hit! Now it's Müller. Lobs it in gently. Siovas. Played out to the right. Nolan. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Puts in a cross. Up he gets! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation? Leganes sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action is back on the way. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away, has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Tolisso. Stones. Goes looking. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Muller. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Muller. Dinks one in. He's left his man. Oh, that's nice. Swept in. It's gone a long way up and away. Breaks on here. Chooses to go back. The shot's on! Forward it goes. Defender's on the back foot. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Keeper's ball. It's a throw. Kimmich. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Muller. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Nolan. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now a chance to break. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And now the breakaway. Now it's Muller. Tries lifting it over. Nice little flick. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bernardo Silva hits one! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Lewandowski.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Here it comes. He's left his man. Can he shoot? And the shot! Philippe Coutinho. And now they can launch a counter. Minute. And the referee brings it to a close. LEGANES winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, hello and welcome to our coverage of the final day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit, and everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
Shoots! Goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
LEGANES take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Shakes the shoots! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well positioned to make that intercept. Goes for goal! It's come back out! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunism.
Swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Great challenge. Oh, great ball! Young boys are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
LEGANES are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Dashing forward at pace. And it's got through. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He can get that clear. LEGANES are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And it's got forward it goes. Breaks on here. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And the weighted pass. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
LEGANES happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the flag has stayed down. And that has been clubbed away. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Looks to clip it forward. And back to base.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He slid it through. Paletta gets rid without sophistication. Looks to dink one in. And that's been levered clear. Aimed long and direct. Cuts it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Plays it out to the wing. A buccaneering run from the defender. He's got away. He's gone for it! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Going through. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So that's 2 now without reply. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Here it comes. Milner. Defenders on the back foot. And that's well defended. Forward it goes. Paletta. Nolan. Now a chance to break. Looking to get within range. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Boots it to safety. 2 minutes to be added on. There is the final whistle. So it is Super Cup day, a clash of two of the finest. This, of course, a part of the world where the game holds a very special place in the hearts of many. Every game is a grand occasion. You simply cannot beat this. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. First serious game of the season, Jim. What do you think about it?
Yeah, and it's a game that won't define your season, but it can be kind of rekindle some of the quality and the collective strengths that got these teams here in the first place. Another
goes for goal! Oh, it's gone in! And LEGANES score first! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
LEGANES give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? A real chance to break. He's got away. Striding forward, facing goal.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well read, he's sorted that out. Danger averted for now. Hazard is going to run down the left wing. LEGANES scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. It is quite a run he's making here. And a header! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
LEGANES are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Marcelo knocks it away. LEGANES have it back and they can go again. Gets into some space. Has a hit! And it's there! They are firmly back in business. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
LEGANES close the gap on aggregate. It's game on again. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. He's gone for it! Isco gets rid without sophistication. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
It's the reply the manager wanted, and they've got fresh impetus to set about reversing this overall deficit.
LEGANES 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are already promptly back underway. Floats one over. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Modric. It's the through ball. Big chop. He's had a goal! It's in! And they have an aggregate lead. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
LEGANES creep ahead on aggregate. It was always on. Oh, sweet feet. Bale's cross, in for a header! It wasn't a great header in the end. Bale. Carvajal gets into the right position to intercept. Bale. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's left his man, and it's Isco. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nolan could move up a gear here. He spotted the run and played him through. Carrillo! Carrillo! And he steered it beyond the post.
Leganes are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Get a throw in. Keeps everyone guessing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, he's gone for it! They've scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Nolan breaks on here. He's got away. Big chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Daniel Carvajal. Bale. Real Madrid could have here their final chance. Managed to get it away. Battles to win it back. Away from immediate danger. And that is that. Victory and the perfect way to prepare for the campaign, which is just around the corner now. After this, they will all be raring to go. Battles to win it back. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Everybody waiting to... He'll have a dip! Decent enough try.
Lo Celso quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Nolan. That had to be more accurate. Hart sends that a long way. Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura. It's Lucas Moura! Missed by a fraction. And it's Son Heung-min. Talisca. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. And that has been clubbed away. Either side yet able to find the net. Going through. Can he put it away? In for the follow-up. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's on his way! Nolan! Goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's got away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's out on the left now. Danger averted for now. That's a throw. Loose. He's got options out wide. And a shot! Josip Radosevic boots it to safety. Looking to get within range. Shoots! Shapes the shoot! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Just back from your break, you've missed very little. He'll have a dip! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bardsley.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Play for a throw. Goodmanson. To the keeper and go again. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Vidra. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a promising ball. He's through, it's one-on-one! Oh, he's broken through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And the through ball is intercepted. Drinkwater. And it's Rodriguez. Talisca has been found, and now they can launch a counter. He's through, and Talisca! In it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. He's left his man. Talisca! Really well taken goal. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's it. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, all those thoughts of will we, won't we, have been turned into an opening day triumph, and fitness levels look bang on.
And all that remains for... Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'd say the ability of Christian Eriksen makes him the standout player. He plays as a free spirit with licence to roam to his liking across the attacking third of the pitch. A craftsman and a very smart free kick taker too.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He'll have a dip! It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, both teams have made a perfect stop. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Goes down, but nothing given. Casemiro. Eriksen. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Going through. Is it in? It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Tottenham Hotspur are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
We can get that clear. Talisca. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It could be in here. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always...
Talisca! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rabiot conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's got away. Cleared without complication. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Dyer. Lo Celso. Cesc Fabregas.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Casemiro.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Lo Celso gets it back. Can he finish? He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's got away. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Hits one! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Has a swing at it! It's there! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Keeper goes long. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nice. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
4 in the game. He is the man. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Maya. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's got away. Still going. Where to next? Hits one! And that may well be that. That is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply... Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. He's had a shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
Nolan! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Tottenham Hotspur are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Big chance, must be! He could be in here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's on his way. Nolan! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Talisca. Wanyama. Shot at goal! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Great run on the overlap here. He's left his man. Danger averted for now. It's gone for a throw-in. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Going through. Hits one! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He's gone for the shots. Wanyama. And he's going long. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay...
Can he finish? He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, no question now as to who is in control. Just brushed off the ball there. Over to the left. Nicely controlled. Throw in. Sneaks it out of harm's way. Tries to get it forward quickly. First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. On the right now, what's on? Crosses in a low one. It's gone a long way up and away. Talisca looks to clip it forward. He's off on him. He's one-on-one! Going for goal! They've done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Wanyama concedes a free kick for that. Shot! De Bruyne. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
That's been won straight back. De Bruyne. Just wouldn't be beaten there. The final whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How would you summarise what we've seen today? Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Difficult, but I'll go for Cesc Fabregas. He's always thrived in the most competitive of areas on a football pitch by continually assessing the traffic around him, and that awareness, coupled with his technical strength, has elevated his game to world class.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he just whacks it away. Casemiro gets it away. Ince. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Nolan brings it forward. Going through. Chance. The shot's on! They've scored!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. He's had a shot! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Vokes. Lucas. Oh, too much weight on that. Keeper goes long. Just brushed off the ball there. Allen. Hoban. He's left his man, and here's the chance to counter. Nolan! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. Nolan, he's got away. Nolan! Could fall kindly. He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Butland did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Talisca, and he's surging through. Talisca unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Going through. He's had a go! Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game, he is the man. Well, no question now as to who is in control. Allen. He's left his man. Oh, denied at the last.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Goes for goal! They've scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
And he's on a charge.
Stoke look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Sanchez. Talisca. Casemiro. Sanchez. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Tottenham Hotspur simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for...